try to do an interesting introduction. um, yeah, I still have some things on my to-do list to do. I have to prepare for today. I mean, yeah, for the week. And not just design, but yeah, the entire week. So I'm making some coffee. I'm in the kitchen making some coffee. And if you could look at the mirror. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make some coffee, then go. Okay, just change the angle. Um, almost done. And almost done. Almost done, almost done. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm back from the kitchen and I just remembered but I have a hot water bottle. So I'm gonna put that in there. Put my hot water bottle in here. I'm just looking for an angle now because I want, and then I lowered that paper because I'm gonna go draw there. So I'm sitting in the table. I have a map of Cape Town in front of me. I have the brief. I have the brief, and then I just want to. What do I want to do? So I have the brief. Nice. There's the scissors I wanted. Okay. This is for a different module, not for design. This is a different module. So Tuesday we're meeting up. This coming Tuesday, less than 48 hours. We're gonna be. So I'm gonna put that there, and then. So what I can do is I can cut these. Right here. I'm gonna cut these and then I'm gonna put them on the wall, then I'll resume. Oh, did I? Okay, so now I have cut out pieces of this brief. It's a building design challenge brief. So I've cut the pieces out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it on the wall. I'm gonna stick this brief on the wall, and then the initial drawings from the brief, because this is what I have to improve on. So I'm gonna stick those as well, and I think I'm gonna give this some time. I was thinking an hour or 45 minutes to just see where things are. But before we can do that, I need to arrange a proper angle. So move this to that side, and then I think sit on the chair and we'll make some sketches there. So I just cut out some pieces for that brief. Assembly drawings section. detailed drawings. So I need to just work my way around this. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I also have my brief for history. I have an essay that I need to research on. And then there's design, but it designed the rest of the brief. I don't know where I put it. I think maybe it's in one of my textbooks. So with design, I had this cool idea. What idea did I get? What was that? Oh, the idea was a scene of a family, kids on the beach. So we're also gonna try and sketch that. So I have like a lot of paper. I have a lot of paper, and yeah, just need to be a bit productive. But let's move. Let's move. Okay. I just moved my makeshift. I just moved my makeshift tripod, and now I'm gonna just stick out like the brief deliverables. I'm gonna stick them right next to the paper that I sketch on, so that if I need any information, you know, like what they want us to do, then I have it. The hot water bottle was a bit too hot, so I took it out. So I'm gonna put the area. This one is giving the area of focus. And then this one, required outputs. Required outputs. Let me do that. I don't need the school logo. Yeah, I don't need it. Let's do that. So I'm gonna put this up as well. Good dinner. Yeah. I'm using double-sided tape method ever, and not even doing it right. But using tape on the wall is better than sticking paper to the wall with press stick, because the press stick is gonna cause some damage to the wall. So I've got this method. So it required outputs. Stick that there. What else I need to? This one I don't need. These are up and this is the rest of the required outputs. Alapa, double-sided tape. This is due in September, and in the middle of September. So, I mean, I have some time, but I have to at least do something like every single week, so that by the time it's due, I have a body of work. Okay, I'll put that there. Can you see? I'm sticking them there. And then another important one that needs to go to the wall. This is the schedule. Glena Yamba Ganje. Should I put it? Material systems. See if I can join it. Or I could do it like that. Okay. Double-sided tape method again. Yeah. Double-sided tape. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm not getting to the nitty-gritty. Okay, now for this one, I won't stick it, but we're gonna look through the details, the section, and what to improve on. So we have the foundation detail. Foundation detail, and so far, reinforced concrete footing. What's this? Kanji. Okay. Okay. And then this is where the bricks go. Okay. So that's one thing that I need to work on. And then we have the longitudinal section. Then we have the section. Okay. Let's say we're 80. And then okay, got some skylight. We've got a skylight higher. She talked about the opening. What did she say? You will investigate how your proposed cobbled, because this is cobbling, cobbled masonry structure works materially, environmentally, and structurally. This includes how you can integrate this construction technique with the existing building and how we deal with joints between the existing and the new. Okay, the existing and the new. I get the existing and the new. Is that guy going all the way there? There's you here. Another one there. Another floor there. That floor. Basement, yeah. Yeah, okay, and then this is the call out for the foundation. This one is a should I bring this closer now? I can. So I think what I'm doing now is just assessing and what needs to be worked on, research, I just need to get a hang of where things are. So they talk about how the existing, so that means layer part. This part is going to be important because the rest of the building, yeah. So this part, this portion here. And then what about the loads that this new structure is bringing onto the existing structure? And then I think any detail is the skylight. Skylight detail. And she also talked about the openings. So skylight detail, which is gonna be However it does it, So skylight detail, and then a perimeter section. So detailed drawings at 1:5 or 1:10 scale. Wall skin and floor junction. Wall skin and floor junction like this. And this part. Demonstrate the precise construction and material junctions between walls and floor systems. Demonstrate the precise construction and material junctions between walls and floor systems. Okay, what floor is it? Okay. So do we need like a floor? Okay. Okay, show floor. Material junctions between the bricks and the timber. This is where they connect most. So wall, skin, and floor junction. Wall, skin, and roof junction, which I think is the skylight. Wall, skin, and roof, like this, like the entire cobbling thing. So walls, another detail is going to be foundation detail, skylight detail, roof junction. Okay, which is the cobbling, and then Lena, it's wall opening and skin junctions. Wall opening, and I think that one is best shown. Let's see. Wall opening and skin junctions. Okay. Yeah. Ne? So that one. Is drinking out. So the other side of the section. So this bit where there's that guy, and then we've got this glass that's there. But Goku, we're asking the opening. Is there a lintel? Is there a lintel? And how does it connect with the wall, the opening in the wall? Okay, so this other detail is gonna be wall opening. Wall opening and skin junction. For now, let's just put 1:10, 1:10, 1:10, 1:10. Okay. Perimeter skin drawing at 1:20. Detail the identified perimeter section of your building, focusing on the building envelope and its ability to moderate the environment and its integration with the overall structure system. Yeah. Windows, doors, within the wall system, windows and doors, the wall opening, windows, doors, or just, I forgot. I forgot about that. So yeah, I'm busy. Then detail the integration. Uh, yeah, okay. So I have about 3 to 4 details. 3 to 4. I need to find a place where there's a door and cut through. So I need to find a place that has a door and no, we don't actually have a door opening, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, think more about that. And then hippie coffee. I think next time should I pull it closer now? Oh, I think I can see what I'm doing there, but it's just basically I think I've mentioned, but you first get your head around what's happening with construction, like, and where things are, and then you research from what you need, yabo. Then after I research, I'm gonna come back and fill in the information and draw. But I think for Tuesday I want to modify these drawings from where they are and what we have, but I need to put them in the order in which the brief is asking for them. So Bendipina, detailed drawing, perimeter section, skin drawing. So I can also when I do this, I can see what I'm confused about and what I want to ask, like if I have any questions for when I meet with her as well. So a perimeter section, I mean, we had it EB Lendau. We're thinking this perimeter, detail the identified perimeter section of the building, focusing on the building envelope and its ability okay, this will be the perimeter section, because cobbling is doing that. Cobbling is, yeah, well, there's a stepping thing. I don't know, upper the city, I don't know. Stepping. Oh, nalava stepping. Okay, generally, perimeter skin drawings at 1:20 scale, 2 times A1. So it's perimeter skin drawings. She said drawings. So two perimeter sections. Bim. So maybe one of it. Yeah. See elevations must say why go village I 3. Where's the other elevation? Okay. Ventilation. Perimeter skin. I mean, I'm thinking this either between the 2 domes, one here or here, and then you have this one. So we're gonna have a perimeter skin, another perimeter skin, And then general assembly drawings at 1:50, working in plan, section, and elevation, and 3D. Provide an overview of the identified area of focus, illustrating the overall layout, assembly of components, and the interaction of various building systems. Yo, son. Yo, I wanna, number one. Did she say she wants e-working drawings? I think. Did she say that? What did she say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kuningi. But I think what it's saying in section, plan, and elevation, and in certain 3D, find ways to illustrate all of this. The loads, we spoke about e-loads. How's the load situation happening here? How's the load situation happening here? So this is making. This has been making. There's another part. It's a physical model of perimeter section. If there's one thing, yeah, models or loads, safa. So that's been making. That's what I think I'm gonna pause it here, and then just make sure I prepare for history and design. I'm gonna come back to it. But the sake of this video, for the sake of this video, I think, let me see. I'm gonna just also test some angles in which we shoot the video for when I'm drawing. But I think it's the first time I'm trying, and I'm like, I'm here. It was an idea, and this has just been the first application of the idea. So I think I'll get better at doing this as well. I can get better at doing this. But now I want to talk about design. Then after design, history. But history I'll just do on my own. Design, because we're making a movie. So let's pause while I set up for that. Okay, we're gonna discuss design. It's not hot, but the jacket is like a heater, so I feel like I have enough heat for a while. So we design now, right? This is my design, and from what we spoke about on Thursday, so we're creating a trailer. There's two parts to it. There's the trailer, right? And then there's the proposition. Now, with the trailer, the scene is taking place inside a room, okay? Inside his bedroom. The scene is taking place in his bedroom. I have modeled that up on the computer, but I modeled it up on ArchiCAD. I need to take it to Blender. So that one is like lots of tutorials, and because I don't know how to use Blender. So but for now, I need to make, what is it? I remember what they said I need to do. Storyboard. I need to make a full detailed storyboard for shot for shot scene, like, yeah, shot for shot for the trailer, how I'm planning to run this. So for example, I have a 3x3 grid, and the first scene is him walking towards the table. So walking towards the table. The second one, reaches his hand out, reaches hand towards box. Okay. Then okay, so also tafileni, and then he reaches his hand towards something that you guys don't know yet, because I'm keeping it a secret. He reaches his hand out to this thing, and then his fingers linger. They what do you call it? They tremble. So his fingers linger over the box that you guys don't know, and then maybe a framed photograph at the background. So I'm first like writing words, but I'll make like sketches. Then after this grade, I'll make like my own visual interpretation of it. And then on that long piece of roll, which is still very long because I haven't cut it yet, the plan is to cut it and then draw sequence for sequence the storyboard. So I'm going to use this rough paper to plan things out, and essentially that's what I think we do. We plan, architects, we plan, we draw and plan, and then the final thing, you curate it and it's that thing. But then there's a whole load of this archive of these planning ones, so it's never just final beautiful thing. You never just come to the final. There's a process to this thing. So his finger, and then he moves. Then we move over to grab the bag. Move over to grab bag on the other side of the table. On the other side of the table. And then we pan in on the photograph while we hear a footsteps. I need to find the audio up. Audio. Footsteps. He's walking towards the door, and then sound of the door opening. And there, is there something else that I want to? So I kind of want to have a view of sea point because he's in this room. So I think we can come in with view of Sea Point Beach, view of the beach from the window, view of the beach from the window. Kids playing in the sand. Yeah, that was the idea. Kids playing in the sand. Okay, sounds of it. Okay, sounds if I can't animate it. So this is what I'm animating. So goes from a bedding towards the table. He stays in the table and then he walks out. There's two things on the table, but besides that, there's other normal things on the table. I need to decorate this bedroom. Okay, so that's part one. Part one is due on the 8th of August, 2024. We have a pin-up for the trailer. And then after the trailer, we have the proposition. what is it that I'm doing in Cape Town. And actually, we might just end this by me sitting by the PC to show you. I'm busy trying to make the map. So I need to locate spots. So we have a parade, right? We have a parade, and I need to link my research with how the parade slash carnival is going to take place. And then they spoke about, what did we speak about on Thursday? Yeah, Nigi example, and she said use art. So use art. Use art. I was thinking set designs, like movie set designs, like there's so in Squid Game, the art director talks about a reference to one of the sets. There's a moment in Squid Game where there's that set where there's like escalate. Is it not escalator? Sorry, these depths, ne? These depths they going up and whatever. But she references it to an art painting or an artist or something, right? So I kind of want to do something like that. Not the set that's in Squid Game, but I want to reference, like find pieces of art and reference them into the set, like so set designs and art direction. So I was busy also, like, I need to get my head around this thing, because essentially I'm creating this world, right? This is 20, what year did I decide on? 2000, I think I said 2034. Did I say 2034? Kobangu 2024 now. Yeah. So this is 2024 and I'm building this world of Sea Point. I'm busy with the map there, right? The map is supposed to guide me on like what route this carnival is going to take place, how things are going to happen there. So, but now, what am I putting, what am I putting in these spaces? What's, she gave me a reference. I'm going to ask her, let me write, ask Veronica. I need to sharpen the pencil. I need to sharpen. Where i-sharpen yam. I-sharpen yam. Sorry. Oh, okay. No, the thing is, my pajama is very old, so I hope can give be dilahlekelwe yi-sharpener, guys. Dilahlekelwe yi-sharpener. I'm correct that I'm laughing here and I lost my sharpener, so I'll try to use the scissors. I also don't have a craft knife as well, so a craft knife makes a good pencil sharpener. But why don't I have a craft knife? I don't know. I really don't know. So I said I'm gonna ask Veronica for the reference she gave me on Thursday. Oh, another thing is I should also look at the notes. Sorry. I have some notes here from Thursday. Okay, here I highlighted houses and street names in Sea Point where the carnival parade is going to be moving past, right? And then this drawing is the one that I said when we end this video, I'm going to show you guys what I'm trying to do on the computer there. Preferred. It's a brief. I want a brief. If I could also just quickly stick it on the wall as well. So this part of the brief is the important part of the brief. It's part 1, proposition drawings, explored through floor plans, section, sketches. It should clearly show the program and architectural typology. So I need proposition drawings. In my case, it's not. Maybe I pick one of the houses in the streets that I'm gonna eat into, and I show that in plan, in section, and elevation or perspective. Okay, it should clearly show the program and architecture. So one of that, and then also a big site plan. In my case, like a site plan, master plan. It'll be like a master plan, or like snips of them. I don't know. Master plan. And then part 2, a detailed model of an aspect of the proposition. So set design. Yes, set design. Which I haven't, like, yeah, I need to get to a point where I detail what it is that what is this world looking like? Am I making Wakanda? Like, and if I'm making Wakanda, what kind of architecture, like buildings, and what's the vibe there? So I'm not doing Wakanda. Part 3, a 1-minute film trailer. So the 1-minute trailer, that one is moving very, very fast. Like, things are going well for I feel like I have an idea. Like, your Nalena is like 40%. I'm at 40% with the film trailer. I even have an idea of how I'm gonna, come to things. Part 2, a detailed model of an aspect of the set design that explores materiality, connectivity, and captures the project spirit. I need to talk to them about this. Oh, Lord. And this is all June, the 15th August. Like, the 15th August. Yo, that's about 2 weeks. Yeah. And then proposition drawings explored through. I think it may very well be all the beautiful differences among us that might just give us the tiniest glimmer of a chance of saving my nephew and letting me make it up to you for getting us into this crazy whatever it is. Like films have revealed to us the power of storytelling, transporting us between speculation and realism. You, the architect and the filmmaker, stand on the precipice of creation, poised to transform the intangible into form. Cape Town has spoken to you through its whispered secrets, seduction, and hidden narratives, which you may have mapped and explored under the watchful eyes of memory, identity, crime, gentrification, and the ever present colonial facade. Now it is your turn to breathe life into these themes, to craft spaces that resonate with the echoes of their stories. Mm. Architecture exists like cinema in the dimension of time and movement. All right, I want to know, this one needs a lot of focus, the proposition. I think, yeah. I just realizing that shit. I have a lot of shit to do. I have a lot of shit. Um, I need to figure out. I think once I have an idea and I'm clear about what's happening this carnival period thing, like, oh, we talked about costumes. Oh, wow, wow, wow. It's like every time I think about it, memory of my crate on Thursday keeps coming back to me. About you need to do this, you need to do that. So for now, we're gonna do my double-sided tape thingamabob. We're gonna do that, and then stick this guy in the wall as well. Because hello, shit, this is the actual brief. Yay, 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 yay. It's all about coming to a decision, ne? To not freak out and feel like I'm not gonna make it. I just need to remember, come to a decision, right? Decide what you're gonna do and act on it. And that's it. That's it. That's how you get to the final situation on time. I wanna show you guys. I made this like drawing, and it's got like coffee because I don't have I don't know what happened to my watercolors. I also have, yeah, my watercolors Nitrayam is also lost, so I just have Copic markers. I need to read this. I need to read that. Then I made like a better drawing. So this is the set. The bed is not yet defined, but that's the floor. It's like the wardrobe, the table and the chair. That's the guy walking towards it. In there. This drawing is, no man, this is cute. But I have to do it kakushi. I feel like this was just a first iteration. I need to do like nice, like, oh, this is gonna be so nice. I need to find my watercolors, okanye. I need to just give in and buy new watercolors. And the last bit that I was supposed to do, why don't the pages watercolor? So that I need to have more watercolor. We need to start thinking of the architecture of the theater carnival. It's like a street 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 theater. So I'm building the theater, the set, right? And it's a street theater because it's an outside application. So I'm building the set, then the people then come with their stories and their plays and how they interact in the space. So it's a street theater parade carnival proposition. What the proposition is: get the architecture, huh? Propose new architecture to the context. Alternate architecture, fashion, material, fabric can be used as a way of exploring the architecture. What are the people wearing in the carnival? What is the proposition? What is the costume? Yeah. How are people looking in this carnival? Mask. He was like he wasn't feeling the mask thing. Use the methodology, because in methodology what design yay, as a way to celebrate, raise awareness. Don't make it clumsy though, okay? Do not use other people's mask. Identify the houses for the ritual portion to give. Yeah, they said I must go the art route. And go also KG took some notes for me during and then what did I write? What is the set? What does it look like? This is what I wrote for my notes. And then this is what my friend wrote for me. Wow, KG Inko, see. Inko, some fun. So these are like sketches I've been making. You know, like yeah, guys. Yeah, don't have I feel like I don't have much to show, but isn't this nice? The chair, the table, the bag. This is this was done getting somewhere. This is gonna be part of the storyboarding to show. Yeah, I think I can also just show you guys I mean progress when I get to it, because I don't want this video to be extra long. So let's get to ending this. I always take a picture. All right, so I've put the jacket on because it gets cold. Heater all done, and I warmed my coffee that I made. So I think yeah, there's a lot to be done, especially in making. You yesterday with all that time that I spent, I don't know what was going on in zoology, but I've just also just been tired, Jane. Like been katale, and my bed is like looking at me, and I'm also like, babes. So there's the map. There's an example of the map that I'm trying to go for the style of how I'm gonna. So I need to just do that map, and I'm gonna use what's this? I'm gonna use AutoCAD and just like trace over it, so that I can get that line, line thing, and then afterwards highlight points, and then so basically an architecture diagram, like an architecture map, site analysis of sorts. Then after I do that, you'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow what's happening. But just wanted to end this properly, I mean, I'm learning new things as well as I'm going, but I think I'm so proud that I did this again today, I'm showing up. I'm gonna just save it and post it, and this is how we're doing things now. We're moving. What I'm excited about is to take you guys along when I'm at school and I'm, discussing and presenting my work or creating, so you take you guys through like the design environment, what it's like. It gets hectic. I'm not gonna do people bad. I'm not gonna show other students. I'll do my best to be respectful to the people in the environment as well. But I think for me, I'm being as transparent as I can be. I'm showing you guys my room, my wall. I'm showing everything because I don't mind, but I'm going to be sensitive to the people. So I hope I remember, because yeah, I did some photography a while back. Yeah, people just, yeah, I know full well. Then today, like later on in the day, because this is midnight session, we're gonna have history. Then after history, I have the entire day to work on my design and making. But because making is on Tuesday, I think I want to spend the rest of the day. I'll spend the majority of the day making in history, and then on Tuesday, I mean no, and then in the next midnight session, I think we'll be talking about making. Um, then Tuesday morning we have history. Then straight after, no, Tuesday morning is not history. It's making the construction thing. Then after that one, then it's design. Yeah, from Tuesday to Thursday, focus on design. Thursday, I sleep. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm gonna be out here in my midnight. There's no midnight session on Thursday. There will be one for Monday, there'll be one for Tuesday, there will be on Wednesday. That yeah, Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights, I'm up. I am up. Yeah, because the Thursday credits and all of that, they won't be on Thursday. Midnight session on Thursday, they won't be, because usually Thursday I'm tired. Then practice on Friday. Friday we might have a midnight session. I do work on Fridays. Friday nights. I know my record. I work on Friday nights. Yeah, so there's bunch of other videos to be made. It This doesn't feel like it's a lot of work. It's just a matter of finding good angles and remembering not to show embarrassing bits. But thank you for tuning in yesterday, and I'm so glad that that was posted. I'm sorry if I'm taking too long to say things and this is taking too long, but this is the only way I can process my thoughts. So uh, this has been Pinda, episode 2 of Honored series, a mini docu series, day 2 of. I should actually count how many days until my final exams. I should count that. But the thing is, right now the focus is the 8th and the 15th of August. There's 2 serious pinups, so um, those are more important. But it's day 2 of probably, like, I don't know, September, October, November, August, September, October, of like 4 months. 4 months. So what's that? 30, 60, 90, 1, 2. So it's like day 2 of 120 something. Yeah, so or how Koreans do it, they say D121, then tomorrow will be D120, D1 until D-Day. That's how they do, like a reverse thingy. So maybe I could do it like that. But yeah, graphics will probably come later. I promise we'll get better. Like the vibes will be there. The vibes will be there. Shout out to Buhle. I wanted to say thank you so much for your comment. I was busy trying to respond to it, right? I don't know if you know the idiom, I'm back like umqolo. I'm back like umqolo. I wanted to type that and respond in the comments, but I don't know how to spell umqolo. Yeah, I said it. I don't know how to spell umqolo. Like, clicking and spelling clicking is different from me. I didn't do East Coast in high school. So thanks for watching, and it made me so happy. I think I saw your comment as soon as I woke up, and I was like, oh, somebody commented. I didn't even expect, because yeah, you guys don't comment. But thank you, and also the keep going comment. I'm here. We're going at it. See you in the next one. Bye for now.